You guys, I wanted to do a recap of my training last week and how that went. So on Tuesday, it started on Tuesday, went for, I think it was 150K. Wednesday, it was supposed to, it started raining. I went out for like 20K and it started raining, so wasn't really dressed for it, and the weather didn't say that was going to happen. So I turned back and just made the best of the rest of the day, so it's all right. And then Thursday and Friday was, I think, about 150K or so each, 150, 155 or so. I did a baker ride with a coworker last week, which is awesome. Wasn't quite as cold as my first baker ride earlier this year, which was really cold descending. It was freezing. And then on, I had the anticipation and the plan of doing about 900 to 1,000K last week, and that didn't really happen. Primarily because my 150K rides needed to be like 175 or so. So I was kind of slacking a little bit, with a bit of lack of motivation, really. And then didn't really ride much at all on Wednesday, so I kind of sabotaged that high amounts that I intended on doing last week. But I did make up for a decent amount on Saturday when I did about 251K, so that was definitely my biggest ride of the year and of all time thus far. So I think my weekly total for last week was 720 or 730 something. So the previous week was actually more, it was like 758, which is really good, and I wanted to, increase that. This week, I don't even want to say how much I plan on doing. I'm just going to be pushing myself to limit. I plan on doing, we'll see, 200K a day. I definitely got some more motivation this week. This week is pretty important, so I gotta really see how my body handles and how my motivation handles, mental strength and stuff for being on the bike for so long. Last few weeks I've been taking Sunday, Mondays off, so I'm actually starting on Tuesdays and we'll finish on Monday, but I've got a shift next week on Monday, 10:45 in the morning, so I might try to get that switched so I can start later and do maybe not 200K, but I figure by that last day I'll be pretty spent, so if I get 150K done, then that's fine. So we just finished reading this morning and had a banana smoothie, good way to start the day, and I'm all dressed right now, so I'll be heading out on the bike in just a few minutes. Just want to make a recap of how my training has gone last week. Went all right. The previous week I thought went better, more to plan, but this week I'll be picking it back up and seeing how my body handles, and I'll make a recap at the end of the week and for the previous week. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next month, but we shall see. Okay, that's all for this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.